Hi, I'm Court with eDelta. I'm part of the technical team, and today we're going to provision an eTrapp using our consumer app, which can be downloaded from the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. Before we get started, you need to make sure that the eTrapp and the IoT Hub are both installed, that you have your Wi-Fi, SSID, and password available. And we start by opening up our eTrapp app. If you don't have an account already, you'll want to press the register user button at the bottom and create one. For this, we already have an account created. So I'm going to log in. You'll notice on the screen that it says there's no eTrapps found. So there's no eTrapps in this account right now. So I'm going to hit the Let's Add Your First eTrapp button. And it immediately pops up and says to make sure that the bottom of the canister is securely tightened. And you have to agree to that. And then hit next. And then you're going to scan the QR code, which is on the IoT Hub. The next screen you're going to be presented with is where you're going to name the device. So for this, I'm just going to put demo. You're going to select the address. It's going to automatically populate the address that you registered with. If you want to change that, you hit the change address button and put your new address in. You're going to select whether it's AC only or AC and heating system, which is what we have here. You're going to tell it whether or not the AC cutoff feature is installed, and that is to cut the air conditioner off in the event of a flood condition or an overflow condition or high water condition in the canister. I'm going to select yes. Is the condensate drain plumbed into the sewer? By code it has to be, but you might be on an old unit that's not. So, but ours is, so I'll say yes. Is this installed in a conditioned space? In our case it is, so I'm going to say yes. And we also have an air filter tracking system built in where you can tell the eTrapp app to notify you when it's time to change your air conditioning filter. Default is 60 days. If you want something else, you do the drop down to select it. And then you're going to put your filter size in. Once all that's done, you're going to click Add eTrapp. The next step is we're going to scan our cartridge QR code. First thing it tells you in this section is to remove the wrapping that it comes with, a shrink wrap. So ours is done, so I'm going to say yes, it's removed. I'm going to hit next. Then I'm going to scan this QR code. Once it accepts that, brings you to the next page. You hit submit. Now you're going to put your Wi-Fi information in. It will automatically populate the current Wi-Fi SSID that you're connected to. If that's the one you want, great. If not, you can delete that out of there and type the one that you want. In this case, we have an eTrapp Wi-Fi setup. I'm going to put the password in. And I'm going to say configure eTrapp. At this point, my phone will connect directly to the eTrapp unit and give it all the information that we just inputted. And in a few minutes, we'll pop back up with it in the app for us. So it has now added it. It's going to take a second to do the back-end server configuration. Now it's finished for configuring, and you can see on the screen here that it shows that we have 9% water in the cartridge, or excuse me, we have 9% water in the canister, and that's because I just put a new cartridge in and all the water drained out, so as it runs it will fill back up. And if you have any questions, go to our website, eTrapp.com.